Hi guys, this is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. So this is like my third time recording from my iPhone, and I miss my sofa. As you guys know, I was in CUNY with all those students, and I just threw out my sofa. And this is great, guys. Can you guys see this? My living room feels empty. I still got love for them, but I need a new sofa. So if you guys can see this, there is literally nothing in this space. I just finished steam mopping. Can you guys see this? There's literally nothing in this space. So this is now my living room from the hallway. This is how my living room looks. So this is the view. I've got to feed my reef. So I took my lamp from over here where it was, and I'm still organizing my hair closet. So I still have like stuff out here, and let me try to get some better lighting so you guys can see. I don't know if that makes it better, but okay. So I turn on the light in the living room. So I literally have an empty space, guys. I just finished steam mopping my living room. I have, why is everything so blurry? Yeah, this thing was like, well, I apologize for that, guys. The living room was really blurry. So this is my living room now, and I took off all the ornaments off the Christmas tree. So the Christmas tree is bare. It's now 9:20 p.m. The Christmas tree is bare, but I'm gonna leave it up. If you guys have any new referrals for me for like tablets that you guys really like, let me know, because I've had my Google Nexus for a while and I've held on to it. It's a 32 gigabyte and it's been like super amazing. Right now, the only thing I'm using it for is to play my music from my Bluetooth speaker. And yeah, so this is my living room and this is how it looks. I just finished steam mopping it. There's no sofa, guys. The couch is officially gone. Yes, guys. So the couch is supposed to come today. Kind of really pissed off. Like, I don't really let small stuff bother me. I was supposed to go on an interview today, but it was only $10.36. So I was just like, you know, I don't feel like traveling to Queens for $10.36, and I wouldn't travel to Queens on a daily basis for $10.36. Like, all this lifestyle that I like, it takes money. All this lavish lifestyle, I would not be able to upkeep it with $10.36. I mean, I was making $11.50 now, and it would be kind of rhetorical because last year, as I told you guys, my financial goals is to keep going up on the scale. So right now, I'm looking for a job that makes $12.30 or $13. So that's what I'm looking for right now. Last year I was working for $11 an hour. This year I made $11.50 an hour. I started the year still making $11 an hour. Then I jumped to $11.50 an hour. So this year we're going into 2016. This video is being recorded on the 30th. Happy Vlogmas. Happy Vlogmas day 30, because I recorded yesterday. Happy Vlogmas day 30 to you guys. What are your New Year's goals? Leave in the comment section. Let me know. Thanks for all the shout outs. You guys are like, oh, I love you in the comments. I love you guys too. You guys have been so inspirational to me. I thank you guys for all the inspiration that you guys put on social media for me. So I'm in my bedroom right now, guys. You guys, in my bedroom. I was in the living room. I was showing you guys the living room. I also have to purchase, so my couch ran me $1,100, which is really good. But it's not as good as I had paid before, because just throughout a bonded leather couch. I had it for 2 years and I paid $300 for it. So right now I ordered another bonded leather. It was $7.99, but because they have to unassemble it and assemble it back, which is like the same thing I had to do with my other sofa that I had. They charged me more, so it's just like it's so like at the end of the day, I'm the only one that sits in my sofa. Nobody else sits in my sofa except for me and Bella. And I usually don't let Bella sit in the sofa unless because she likes to scratch. When her nails are growing, she likes to scratch. So I usually don't let her sit on the sofa, and I don't believe in using chemicals. So I just talk to her, and I let her know, Bella, if you scratch my stuff, you're gonna hurt mommy's feelings. Don't scratch my furniture. That's really gonna hurt my feelings. So a lot of people left in the comment section to spray like cat spray and catnip, which is basically like weed for cats. It gets them high and it gets them paranoid and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna spray any of those chemicals. I just talk to her. So far, I've had Bella for 3 years, and all I do is talk to Bella. If Bella does something I don't like, I come home, I find urine or feces on the floor, I talk to her. I just talk to her. I do a lot of talking. I'm a homeopathic mommy of 3. I try to do the natural ways and natural ways of talk occasionally. Right now, you guys have asked me what's the milestone because this is my first pet, and she's going to be 3. She just turned 3. She's gonna be 4 this year, and they say that they're fully grown at 1 years old, and it's so sad for me because I'm like, oh man, at 1 years old I'm still a baby, and I still was putting my breast milk because my youngest was about 3 years old, and I had just finished breastfeeding, so I still was putting my breast milk on the top of you can buy like cat bottles in the pet store, because there was times when she wasn't eating at all. So I still was putting my breast milk on the nipple of the bottle, and then heating up um, cat it's like cat supplement and given to her because she wasn't really weaned. I don't even know she was breastfed. I adopted her, and when you adopt them, a lot of the times the information is furry, especially if when you adopt them, the person didn't have them from born. They really don't know. They just try to put together what they can put together to let you know about the pet that you're adopting. So for the new year, adopt an animal. They're the best friends ever. As you guys know, my kids, I lost custody and they got adopted. And me adopting Bella definitely let me stop crying as much as I was. So I always tell you guys, adopt an animal. That is the best thing you can do. I think I've been like adopting human people, but adopt a pet, guys. I just been making people into my children. I need to stop it. Um, so I am in my bedroom and I'm on my bed. And what else? Oh, so for 2016, my goals is to still stop crying as much because I still find myself like when I get really upset, I cry, and I want to cut it down that when I get really upset, either, especially with somebody that I am ongoing working with, I either tell them that, you're upsetting me or you're making me feel uncomfortable. But I tend not to do that because I feel like if the person would upset you in the first place, they probably don't value your feelings. So why should I let them know that they're upsetting me? But yeah, so I'm gonna cut this vlog short, guys. Again, this is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. Stay tuned for Vlogmas day 31 and 32. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be going on an interview. I'm gonna take you guys with me, and hopefully, fingers crossed, my couch gets delivered on Saturday, so I will be filming the process of them setting up my new sofa. So in the meanwhile, I'm still gonna be doing Vlogmas. It might not be as entertaining because I really don't have anything to do. I got paid today. I got paid $682. I paid my rent for $280. So I'm really happy for that. Well, I didn't pay the entire amount, but I'm still paying off my rent. So my sofa, what I did was I leased it. If you guys know, they have like certain credit card options for the like certain stores. So what I did was I leased it, and I'm just gonna be paying off, because of course I didn't have 1,100 on hand, especially since I'm paying off 1,200 right now, and being that I paid so much today, I only have $215 more to go. So I'm super psyched, and I will have paid off my $1,233.35 balance. I am so excited, guys, because I hate when like I owe something over my head, and then I'll be getting back to all my makeup shopping and my weave shopping and oh my gosh, and my clothing shopping. I am so excited, guys. Can't wait. So again, this is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. Again, I'm looking for employment, so if you guys know about any employment or anything like that, thumbs up this video, share it, like it, subscribe to my channel to stay updated with my life. Be blessed, I'll do the same. Mwah!